JBSEL0320 representing JBS just got done looking at episode 2 of the Doom Patrol called, I think, Donkey Patrol. Another weird and insane episode. Like, it had vibes of, man, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Supernatural written all over it. And it's like the limitations are not there. You bring in Cyborg, and Javon does such a great job as Cyborg. Like, for real, they name drop the Flash, they name drop the Justice League. They use my man, was it Philip Morris, that played the role of the Martian Manhunter in Smallville, to be Solid Stone, and I was like, yes. It is so many things that were just insane, and Mr. Nobody, like, he messed with them. Like, the thing about this is like crazy because, and this is rumor mill technically, but the rumor mill was that Jeff Johns had a hand at making Justice League dumbed down and unfleshed out, and one of the worst things and the most disservicing thing about Justice League was how they treated Cyborg, in my personal opinion, because even in spite of all that, he was one of the most interesting characters in it, but it was like, you didn't show like his origin, you didn't show what his capability, you didn't show like even his crash that made him into the man that he is. And it's like this small episode, they went there hard in the paint. And I was like, they took references from current comics, they took references from what the movie should have been, and I was like, yo, this is dark, but this is amazing. Like, it's so crazy. And the other thing about this, as much as I love Titans, one of the things about this show and this story is like they already feel like a fully functioning team. They work as a actual squad. And I think part of the problem with Titans is because they all have to find each other. In this, they're already just together. Like they just from the first episode had to work it out together. And so I think that's one of the things that this show does, if not better, like equal to what Titans is doing as far as making them work together as a team, as a squad, and keeping it interesting, keeping it brutal, and keeping it honest. Like, man, like what they did with Cyborg and Mr. Nobody was dark, on top of like what was going on with old girl, and man, it was just so many different things that I was like, this is insane. And then the girl that plays Jane, when Baby Doll rolled up, I was like, oh, Cyborg, I love you. I was like, yo. But then the more interesting thing, the more fascinating thing is when Robot Man was legit going through and looking through her personality files, and I was like, yo. And it's crazy because there's a moment in the middle of the episode where I was kind of just like, this is dark, this is way farther than I thought they were going to go with it. And then they were like, oh no, we're not done. Like, we're going to ramp it up. Because I think each of these episodes, both episode 1 and 2 that I can say, they feel like multiple episodes in one. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, it's just like a lot of fleshed out content within the confines of less than 60 minutes. And that is masterclass. Like, it's great writing, great production. And man, I can't wait to watch the rest of this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Keep it locked. JBS, we don't stop. Peace, guys.